Let's see those racer cards.
Let's see those racer cards. Cyrohydra, anime on the left, and mooware, a cow on the right.
The characters from Phantasy Star 4, the Genesis game.
Oh. That's the game where you draw your map, I've heard.
That's the original Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 4 is very different, but...
Oh, did they figure out how to include a map with the game by that point?
It's just not first person. It's top down, like a typical JRPG.
First person? The first one first person?
Yeah, the first one is first person.
What? Is it like...
That's why he was saying draw your map. It's like a traditional dungeon crawler.
Oh. I see. Rika and Demi. And the Rappy. And Hapsby, the robot from PS1. Sure. I believe you. I have no other choice. I'm a big fan of high-res avatars, so props to Cyro, but also props to mooware. That's a high-res cow.
It's true.
Never seen a cow this close up.
I can't see mooware as anybody but that cow. It's been mooware's avatar for a long time.
Alright, so Cyrohydra joined 2 MTs ago. Has gone half win, like we talk about the 2-2. Cyrohydra has managed to... Oh, actually? Hold on. Got a best placement of 65th. I think that means that Cyrohydra went 0-2 in MT16, but went 2-2 in MT17. Yeah, it says first ranked in MT16 and finished 97. I think 97th is the 0-2 rank, because it's like the highest rank. Because like, what is it, a quarter of everyone goes out first round, so that's like 32. So yeah, I think Cyrohydra went 2-2 in MT17. Big improvement over 16. So on the track to at least match that performance, maybe get it better. Already a win, this is a front 2 match. Not a real Hydra, but can fake it if needed. mooware on the other side, very close to a 1-1. Did really well in MT16, got 33rd, I think that's 4 wins. And also has a win in this one. Both players 1-0, this is a front 2 match. Can hold a golf club in my hooves. It's good. Otherwise, how are you gonna play golf? Here's the games we played. Cyrohydra winning against Cinny in The Little Mermaid for the NES, which I've heard is pretty good. I only had the Little Mermaid for Game Boy, and it sucked. Awful game.
NES is much better.
Cyho beating... Well, I'm confused by my own graphics. I should figure out a way to make this better. mooware beating Cyho in Puxel, which I watched, but I can't remember. Oh, that's the one. That's the one with the moon, right? That's the moon game. Is it the moon game? Myth, help me in chat.
Yes.
Tell
Yeah,
me
that's the one where you
game.
build a picture out with pixels.
Yeah. It's quite the comeback. I remember that. Moon game. The moon game, you know, the one with the song. What? No.
Sorry, now I'm not. What? I'm trying to. For some reason, this game is no longer available from its original source. But I have the game, and when you upload it to Google Drive, it says that it's violating their terms of service. So we have to find a different.
How big is it?
Place to upload it.
How big is it?
It's tiny.
Oh, you
I've
figured
already
it out.
uploaded it. It's 19 megabytes.
We've uploaded it to Discord.
I could.
But it's fine.
I've already found it.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
I
I didn't see the Little Mermaid race. How close was that?
It was a double, so I don't totally remember how close it was because there was a lot going on. But it was fairly close. I remember Cyro took a death near the end, but then clutched it out on the final boss.
Nice. Alright, so this is our match. Oh yeah, get your predictions in once I make the prediction. There's like a little stream delay, so it's gonna seem a little better than like I prepared it a little bit in advance. Cyrohydra.
The game we're gonna play is a previous top 8 game, so you may have played this.
I mean, which top 8?
One that you were in.
No, I think this is actually one I wasn't in. I think this is from 12 as well.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, Full of Lizards versus Kurt Q in 2017. So yeah, I guess you weren't in that. I guess this is
17
older.
is 11. Even.
I remember watching this, but I watched a few of these top 8s before I got involved with the community at all. Because they were so much fun.
This game always looked cool. This is a game that I imagine I would do well in. Also, get your predictions in. We got 96% on mooware. Look at these stats. That's not a 96% odds for mooware. Come on. Let's get those points. Let's get this to a 50-50. But yeah, this game is cool. This is, so we like to talk about puzzle platformers, but there's other genres you can combine with puzzle. Like, I'm not even sure what you would call this genre. It's kind of a, it's very.
I don't know either.
It's very execution heavy, but it's like timing and control, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's also.
I believe it's a single button game.
It's also puzzly. I remember watching this in some top 8 as well, and seems cool. So we're gonna have fun with this, I think. It's lights out. No.
Yeah, it's lights out. We expect this to take 2 hours.
Oh, I was like, why is it still showing? So I'm always doing like my preparation in the OBS preview, and I'm like, oh, why is it still showing Beat Hex or whatever it was called? The game we literally just played, Honeycomb Beat. And I mean, because it's a podcast, obviously. Alright, bot races are ready. Let's have a look at this video game. Are you excited for... Oh, you didn't update the game yet. Hold on. I gotta update the game. You did it the last 2 times and I got...
I know.
I should have...
You know, what I've actually been doing is uploading the game to archive.org so we don't lose it again.
I got comfortable. Too comfortable. Quick, cover the time by talking about something interesting.
This person has made other games, but they took down this better one and kept up the worse ones.
Why?
And the worst ones aren't even really quite good enough for MT.
I don't think this game cover that you uploaded is correct.
The game page is completely gone. We're not going to be able to find any images of it.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this title screen. Even though it's a mess. We're almost there, folks. 1 or 2 minutes and we're gonna get this show on the road. We're gonna swing our hips. That's a hint. Alright, are you ready to swing your hips? Because we're going hula hooping! Happy hula hoopy! On Windows. Here we go. Race is starting right now.
A little ha-ha-hoo-hoo, if you will. Indeed, Myth.
Oh, it is haha hoo hoo. Alright, so happy hula hoopy is a rhythm game without music. Well, without rhythm music. You're trying to get all these people to hula, and they get happy when they do. You gotta make all of them happy. For that, you gotta shoot the hula from one person to the next, and then everyone has a party.
The hula hoop bounces.
It's a little bit Donkey Kong Country, I guess, like. Except you're shooting the barrel instead of yourself. You can bounce the hula off walls, which is useful. But you shouldn't put it in the trees. Everyone knows what happens when you lose your toy in the tree.
Well, we're taking a slight lead, but there's quite a few levels in this game. We're not even playing the whole thing.
Let's do audio switches like we're AGDQ.
Oh, the double bounce. So the hula hoop does lose friction though, and when you lose, you have to go back to the very beginning, well, to a checkpoint guy, and at this point, all the checkpoint guys are at the very beginning of the level. I think there are some levels with checkpoints, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you know that when you lose your toy in the tree, you toss even more stuff in the tree. That's how it works.
So this game is very risk-reward. Basically, if you go for early cycles, there's a chance that you can just screw everything up by trying to go fast. There's also a chance that you can just execute badly.
Mooware landed in a tree. Mooware landed in nothing.
Looks like Cyro is getting out of this level. All right. Is that a lead change? Or
I think it's an equal... No, it's behind still, one level. We have seen this level on mooware. Oh, but Cyro won away, I think. It's a good throw. It's a happy party. Yeah, it's a happy hula party.
It's good to be careful, I think, in this game.
Also, generally in life.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's a butterfly. Don't hit the butterfly, I assume. It's based on the path that the butterfly is taking. I've played 1 or 2 video games in my time.
I think the butterfly is an obstacle.
Stage clear. We're maintaining a 2-stage lead. With games like these, where you get a goal of reach some level, it always makes me anxious because I have no idea where this level is.
And it's a lot later than you'd think. Despite this game, it's just being kind of innocent and free, it is pretty substantial.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was really close. Oh,
it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work.
That one's bad too.
This one's not gonna work either.
Right.
Oh no, we're stuck.
Yeah.
The cycles are lined up. Wait, they actually lined up.
We're gonna have to go for it here.
I think we're... Whoa! Oh my god!
What a move! What a move!
That gets a good play from me. What the hell?
Absolutely gets a good play.
That was the craziest shit I've seen all day.
I was not expecting that. What an insane idea. Incredible. We got a dog.
Oh, the dogs move, but they also hula.
You ever seen a dog hula hoop before?
No. You already know, like, if there was a dog that hulas, it would be one of those small dogs, you know? Like, it's a chihuahua that some girl taught how to hula.
Yeah, that's true. And some girl, not some girl.
Oh, good attempt with the bounce. Just didn't hit.
So, the way this game controls, by the way, is the hula hoop's always spinning, but then you hold down, I think, spacebar in order for that arrow to pop up. And I think it makes the hula hoop spin slightly slower. So you can kind of affect your cycle with when you press the arrow.
Yeah,
and then you let go of spacebar in order to launch the hula hoop.
Yeah, I was wondering what the deal is with where the arrow starts, but that makes sense. So the arrow is always moving but invisible, and then once you press it, suddenly it appears and goes slower.
Yes. So I think what this butterfly level is trying to teach you is don't hold down spacebar the whole darn time. mooware found a more creative way to overcome that restriction.
There needs a fast forward button like Peggle.
I know.
Ah, too early.
Oh, a little
Cyro
hasty.
Cyro trying to catch up is 1 or 2 levels behind.
So do you think Tony Hawk would make you better at this game?
Tony
Because
Hawk?
it involves holding a button down and then letting go when you want the action to happen.
I mean, no.
Good, I'm glad we discussed it.
Also, yes, Tony Hawk has that jumping thing, which by the way is really annoying in Outer Wilds. I know I talk about Outer Wilds a lot suddenly, but the game has a weird jump. But SSX is more of an example for that, because you have to actually charge your spins in that game. You don't really charge anything in Tony Hawk. You just, I guess you go faster while holding X.
You do.
Oh my god.
Oh!
The dog caught it like a frisbee.
Last possible second there.
Yeah, like a frisbee.
We're moving on. Moving on.
Playing Windjammers, the bonus game. And now we have like air funnels. So with air funnels like this, you always have to experiment whether they're like physics-based or programmatic. You know what I mean? Like,
These are not physics-based.
Yeah, exactly. Like, will they affect the direction of the hula, or will they literally override the direction of the hula?
Exactly. They override the direction of the hula.
And that's important to figure out fast without wasting too much time and without, like, maybe losing a level late.
And to be clear, the override scenario is the much simpler preferred one, probably in most situations. Because it makes it, you know... Okay. So this is interesting. You have to think about timing for the final. No.
Oh, barely.
Okay. Barely. Cyro moving on. Beat the butterfly level.
So this hula is like responsible for all the happiness in the world, right? Imagine you're the one throwing it. I think so. This thing seems to be magical. And everyone's happy.
It seems to be improving people's moods.
Yeah, so imagine you're the one that is like throwing it up the tree. Everyone's gonna hate you for the rest of eternity. They're gonna be like, ah, there's John. He's the one who lost the happy Hoola, and now we live in agony.
It's true. This it'd be a lot of pressure. Each of these hula hoop throws. Also, I do want to point out that I'm not very good at hula hooping now, but I used to be pretty good when I was like a little kid. Would hula hoop a lot. And I don't think passing people a hula hoop
Maybe it's like juggling.
via like while hula hooping would be very easy. If I ever wanted to throw someone a hula hoop, I would throw it like and not be maintaining a hula myself. That seems impossible.
Icarus stole the hula hoop from Zeus. Ah, I just played Talos Principle 2 and already forgot what all the names are. Who's the guy who stole the fire and brought it to the humans?
Prometheus?
Sounds okay. I'm okay with that. How's this gonna work? Oh, there we go. Whoa, close one.
I forgot to finish Talos Principle 2. I gotta finish that.
You forgot.
I was on the final Golden Gate puzzles. I never did them.
Oh my god, it's a tall guy. He's faster.
He's a fast guy.
These guys are like pros. That's why they're faster, you know?
Yeah, and they say, "Look, Ma, no hands" the whole time. True.
With your hands.
It's a really
Whoa,
good point.
you're
My wife
hula
pointing
hooping
out that if
without
they used
hands?
their hands, they would not be hula hooping. Good angles. mooware has a lot of these angles down. Almost never messes up.
Yeah. Perfect throw there. I think mooware is running away with it a little bit.
It's true.
Oh.
Oh! Telefrag.
Telefrag. Oh. Press the button immediately. But yeah, this one's gonna work. Boop. I feel like the big one is almost easier because you're not gonna run into cycle problems. Oh, no!
No!
The dog
I
dodged.
feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Game is so happy. A mower... Yeah, no. I think it would have worked on next cycle.
Awfully far away.
No, what?
Oh.
Next cycle.
I mean, this is... Okay, now this is really far away. I feel like this is going to be right at the edge of what's possible.
Huh. It takes a while to slow down. Alright. This dog. Last time he didn't want my happiness. This time,
Nice.
everyone's so happy. The mysterious object. Hey, can you stop calling me the mysterious object? I have a name. Or ha ha hoo hoo. Ha ha hoo hoo. Well, I was made to bring happiness to the people. I suppose when you laugh, and then I couldn't read that fast. Haha, hoo-hoo, went back on its adventure. Oh, here's fake walls, I guess. They're slightly more gray than other walls.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I like to call a non-mechanic.
Yeah. Especially
if you can distinguish these colors, it's not an issue.
Yeah, but if your monitor is pretty bad, good luck. This game has a special requirement, which is don't get fooled by the wall. No, you got fooled by the wall. Should have seen that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get fooled by the wall. You look like a fool. Okay, don't get fooled by the not wall. No!
No!
Oh, it didn't matter.
Okay.
I can't believe mooware got fooled in both ways.
It is kind of funny. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this is a full wall again. Oh, it's full trees now.
We got fooled. I didn't notice.
Well, yeah. But I was confused because I was sure the wall was also fake. Alright, bottom right and into the dock. Alright, next cycle. This one. Go! Nice throw. That's the stage clear.
Perfect timing. Perfect throw.
Oh my god, it's a monkey on a skateboard. Oh my god, it's moving with the... Oh my god, this guy is skilled AF.
Yes.
Oh! Ah! Just barely lost the happiness of the entire world. What level?
Yep. These are all real walls and trees.
Yeah. This is a bad cycle for mooware. This could work. Nice.
Okay. That was his best shot. I mean, had to try something. This is not good.
Whoa, barely.
Okay.
This could work.
Go.
Ah, too early. I mean, too late, but like, could have maybe waited a little longer for the next cycle to be closer. I could really use a magical happy hoop. This is happy hula hoopy. It has a name.
Yeah, that's his name. Or ha ha hoo hoo.
Yeah. Ha ha hoo hoo. Yeah. Good weight. I like it.
And you know, we appreciate what Cyro's doing here, but mooware's running away with this.
Like, I wouldn't say mooware is playing flawlessly, but mooware is making steady progress. And that's what matters.
Few flaws.
What?
And not a lot of losses at the end of a level.
Yeah, you're actually right. My mission is getting hard now, and monkeys are joining the party too. And this place is getting weird. Rocks that actually are invisible, like a mirage. Rocks that disappears and appears. That's not grammar. It almost like, wouldn't you agree? And ha ha hoo hoo. And they seem to. Oh. Okay. So these are timed. Alright. Man, this hoop is like a drug. We're getting the new mechanic pretty fast. That's always a good sign. This game is getting like time pressure all of a sudden. Ooh, don't shoot now. Oh, this is dangerous because the butterfly is in the way now.
And I don't know if the timer starts when you press spacebar or
No,
right
on
away.
the very first one, he never pressed spacebar when it died.
Hmm. I was getting some mac and cheese from the kitchen.
I made mac and cheese today. Wait, was it mine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
That's a pretty long walk.
I already ate it anyway, so that would be weird.
But extra hard for me to get.
Yeah. Maybe if I hula too much. Right, don't shoot now. Yeah, good. And shoot now. This will work. You gotta like prepare for the butterfly cycle. This one's even tougher. Like when... Not now. Oh, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous!
You might have been able to sneak in under it. I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
but
I think the hitbox is too big.
should have just waited one more cycle.
Absolutely.
This game suddenly, like, it was a game about timing, and now it's a game about a different sort of timing. Just like predicting the cycles, or like foreseeing the delays that you will have to do. Oh no, in the tree. It's kind of like a golf game, isn't it?
It is.
Like we're currently on the fairway, looking good for a par.
More like that croquet game. I think you played it in top 8.
Okay. I mean, like lawn golf, right?
Yeah, it was called Wonder Wickets.
Wonder wickets.
Yeah.
Their wickets. Oh, yeah, I did play this. Wait, I thought this was golf. What the hell? I didn't know this was
croquet.
Yeah, I didn't know this was croquet. I thought we were playing golf.
Croquet, yeah, I guess you'd call it lawn bowling, but it's not bowling. You use a mallet to hit it. I don't know what the country... I mean, it's a French word. I guess it's a French game, but...
French people have bocce.
Semi-popular here.
Do you know what bocce is?
Yeah. Yeah, we say bocce, but that's probably wrong.
Bocce? Like the guitar player.
I don't know.
Dangerous.
I don't know who that is.
It's an anime.
Oh. We actually say bocce ball, and you always say it with ball. It's probably a little redundant.
Especially when there's more than one ball. There's a lot of balls in that game. Mooware... I mean, these are tough, right? Because if you start on a bad angle, then you don't have enough time to turn around, and if you wait until you have a good angle, you may not have enough time to turn around.
So, the unfortunate thing about this, for me, whenever I play stuff like this, where I have to retry the same level over and over, I'm always concerned is if I can take the first cycle the whole way. But it's hard because eventually you get good enough where you can just do that. You get the muscle memory. But this butterfly is so far into the level that it's difficult to tell whether or not it's a global cycle because you have to wait so long to see if it's in the same spot.
Can you hold space before you arrive at your destination to immediately start the arrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then I think you can do what you said. You can see how far you can get with the like perfect cycle. Oh my god! The skips are here. We're skipping packs now. I don't know if it was on purpose. He skipped both of these 2 packs at the start. Immediately went to the guy.
Oh, that's so hard. I don't think that's worth it.
I don't even know if that's allowed. Like, all the people have to be happy, but maybe the game... Like, the code of the game sees these packs as people as well. That's what I would be worried about. In the tree.
The problem with skips in mystery games is that they're usually slower and they're also more fun.
Right, Cyrohydra beats whatever level that was. Where are we at? Oh, this isn't too far behind. But also, it's quite far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this throw. This is the throw that gave mooware so many problems. This cycle is gonna work. Nice throw. Now up to the second pro. And the dog is the last one. Let's see if Cyro can...
If he can not miss this like mooware did, this is going to save a lot of time, actually.
Oh, good throw.
Whoa.
I almost thought that cycle was gonna be too late.
Okay, mooware's in the second half of this level now.
Yeah, it has been here already. Oh, it hits the butterfly,
okay.
but it's still counted. But then the cycle for the arrow delay wasn't good, and the pack destroyed itself before it was able to spin around.
That's good knowledge that if you clip the butterfly, there's still a chance you can make it. I guess it's actually not, because I think the same button to throw is the one you use for restart. So in that case, you have to wait for the hoop to die anyway, so there's no benefit to having that information, but...
I mean, it's maybe... Oh, okay, we... mooware, you're making the pro depressed. You can't just skip the guy. Almost
yeah,
skipped.
so you're saying the way the game checks to see if you've... Wow, Cyro had a lucky bounce there. Oh, and another one. Oh my gosh. So you're saying that the way the game checks to see if you finish the game is to get everybody, and not to only get the last guy.
Maybe? I mean, they all run up to you and like, oh, wow, we're so happy now.
It's true, it's true. I mean, it's a good insight to have.
Well,
I mean,
we're
we can't
speedrunning.
be sure either way, but...
Well done. You're standing there, your friend has the hula, he's so happy, he throws it to you, completely misses, it goes in a tree, life is over. Whoop,
Mooware's
close
really
one.
pulling it out in this level so far. Could clutch this one out first
Victory,
try.
nice. Right, so this dog doesn't actually matter too much that it moves, I think. Oh, but that one matters.
Unless you do that. That still has nothing to do with the dog. No, for sure. It's just that you have to be aware that it might move. What's Cyro doing?
He got fooled. But he keeps oh, he's trying to do a skip? I think he's trying to throw it into the air vent. Or maybe he doesn't know that the trees are fake. It's one of the two.
I think he doesn't know that the trees are fake.
But I want to see him throw
It's
it into
true.
the air vent. I think that's the end of the
I
level.
was curious. We haven't seen the skip yet. Skips are definitely possible.
Well, unless the game doesn't let you finish unless everyone's
Well,
happy.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's possible to skip a person. Whether or not that's useful, we don't know.
Nice throws by mooware. Everyone's happy. There's flowers! Oh my god, the flowers are hula hooping.
That would be quite a sight. Okay, mooware wanted the far away flower for that one, even though it's off screen.
But are they moving or are they appearing and disappearing?
They're moving.
Well, that sucks. Because, like, now you're no longer sure if that's the right position that you just hula to, right?
Yeah, I think most of the time you can make either work, but... Geez, caught it just barely.
Cyro is clearing levels.
Yeah, we're on the monkey levels now.
Monkey business.
That's an American phrase you might not know. More fun than a barrel of monkeys.
Never heard of it. I know fish in a barrel.
Yeah, that's totally different. This
Yeah.
is more fun than a barrel of monkeys, which honestly sounds quite hectic and dangerous.
I've never heard of that.
It's something old people say, but I mean, it's a real expression.
I mean, anything can be an expression if you try hard enough.
There's a toy called a barrel of monkeys,
I know
which
the...
are a bunch... You know about this?
Apparently not if you say it's a bunch.
It's a bunch of little plastic monkeys in a barrel, and
Oh,
you
you
pull
can...
them out. They all have like hooked arms, and they all kind of grab onto each other.
Yeah, you
when
can
pull them out.
You can hang them on the tail and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Never seen it, but I know about it. I was thinking of Pop a Pirate barrel thing. Do you know that?
No.
Do you know Croco Doctor game?
Operation?
No. It's a crocodile where you like push the teeth down.
Oh, Papa Pirate. I do know Papa Pirate.
Oh, you do know Pop a
Yes.
Pirate? Yeah, I was
Where
thinking.
you stick the sword in and then the pirate pops up.
Scariest game of my life.
That's a stressful game. We used to have one that was like that, where you would like. We have a few like that, but there's one where I don't remember what it's called. Though. Maybe someone in chat can tell me. You have like a grid of shapes, and they're all bright yellow, and you have to fit these shapes into the grid until the thing explodes. There's like a timer.
Tetris?
My wife thinks concentration. I don't know if that's right. Perfection.
Perfection, yeah. Yeah, that was so stressful.
That game was insane. I haven't thought about that in a long time. mooware has been on this level for quite a while. This is a difficult one because you have to have the correct flower cycle. Oh no, you just have to get that flower.
But you still have to figure out where the flower is gonna be, because you're doing like a two-step with the pack in between. Level cleared by Cyro. He's onto the... What was the gimmick? Oh, the packs. He's on the packs now. Oh, he's so far behind.
He really is. And despite the way this looks, I would consider this a pretty hard game. Mistakes are very costly. Yeah, Neat Cell. I think that one's called Rattle Me Bones.
This butterfly was nice, stalking us.
Oh, I didn't think Cyro was gonna make that.
Oh,
cycle.
Cyro is actually on the hard level. The one that took mooware a really long time. If they can do it quickly, then maybe there's a chance. Good cycle for mooware, as long as this flower appears. Nice throw. Ooh, this might be too late. Wow. Kind of close.
Oh, there's more.
There is more.
I thought that was the end of the level.
This is where the butterfly... What was that? That wasn't great.
Oh, sorry for it. No, that's a good point. I didn't even notice. I've known Cyro for a while. Just didn't even notice that.
It's hard for me as a German because we don't really have that. Like they.
Don't wake daddy.
We don't have a third pronoun like that. Where's rushing? I don't like it.
As travels, the very funny comment in chat. I know it's hard because it feels like you've messed up too many times. I mean, you know what it's like when you're mystery racing.
Ahahoo went back to the sky again. It seems almost all of Earth has happiness or something, but there are animals and stuff, and I feel what is coming is next is no joke, but I can't give up right now. He feels very determined. Not like it will give up. There's no time to think about that. And Hahahoo continued on its adventures.
I believe this is now the final section. Yes, Cyro made very good progress through that hard level.
I mean, yeah, Cyro is making good progress, but I think we were, like you said, last world.
We got bombs.
I mean, it's one of those things in video games where it doesn't matter what they look like. These are just vertical butterflies, as far as I'm concerned.
It's true.
Linear butterflies, I guess.
They don't explode, I don't think.
No.
Well, they didn't there, but...
Nothing happened. Maybe it went through the hoop.
That's a good point. It is a circle.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the best thing to do with a hula hoop is to throw it in front of you, but put backspin on it so it comes back
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, and then like you kick a ball through it or something. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're the king on the block if you manage to do that.
that's what they called me. The kid on the block. Oh, mooware every time. You gotta slow down a little bit. Don't break the ice as hard.
Alright, let's see if Cyro can beat this last part of this stage. This is where they died before. Oh!
Okay.
The double bounce, but has to
All
go!
right.
Nice!
Okay.
Oh, but we're still going. It's a triple.
It's a long stage.
Oh, baby, not a triple!
Aw.
Lands in the tree.
Oh, could Cyro make this work? I think so. There's supposed to be a peg in the middle.
That seems easy for mooware. Nothing crazy, no crazy fast guys, no dogs on skateboards. Oh, too early.
An in-person mystery tournament of like parlor games and board games would absolutely be very fun.
I participated in one of those. I got second.
Was it mostly games of strategy or of dexterity?
The last game was Dexterity. It was a board game about delivering pizza.
Hmm.
I bet Chet knows which game it is. Chet knows everything.
There's a lot of people.
Too, yeah! We played Spider-Man 2 board game where you deliver the pizza, and if you're 10 minutes late, then you don't get paid.
Pipe and hot delivery from 2 mystery tournament top 8s ago, maybe 3. Yeah, mooware beat that level. Pretty long one.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a tight throw. Jeez, we've got
There's a bunch of these
we've got a
throws.
butterfly, 2 bombs,
Oh my
and
God.
a single tree.
This has like final level vibes, you know?
It does.
But I mean, apparently
And this
it's...
isn't the whole game.
Yeah, apparently it's not the whole game, but still, this seems like the final level.
Right, Shadow? That's the second time you've referenced Snoopy in as many days.
Boom. Whoa! Alright, the monkey has it! Onto the flower! The flower barely moves, but it still moves. Oh, this is not good. Has to wait one more cycle. It can throw now! Perfect throw! Is that it?
No.
It's not it.
Oh, it's this little dude.
Oh my god, it's a little dude. What's the difference?
I think he throws it. I think he throws it really hard.
No?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just a little guy. Just a little bit of a smaller
Yeah, this game is just
target,
inclusive.
I suppose.
Oh, that was a short level.
Well, of course, it introduced the difficult to grasp mechanic of the little guy.
The little guy.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Bright Shadow. Just smaller.
Alright, onto the block guy. Is this the last guy in the level? Oh, this is a bad cycle. This one will work. No, never mind.
Why are you touching the spike mole car?
Ah, too late.
What is that referencing?
Do not touch this, the mole car. I'm surprised Chet didn't know the board game I played about delivering pizza.
Maybe it's a German exclusive.
Is this it? mooware clears the level. It is not it.
No, it's not it. See, this game's a lot longer than you expect it to be. And this isn't even the whole thing. I've never finished it.
Alright, so my game is called Pizza Rabazza. And apparently it's German. But there we go. But it's cool. Is this it? This is it? Okay,
There it
let's
is.
take a little break.
There it is. GG to mooware. Cyro put up a good fight, but they just couldn't keep up.
It was a pretty dominating performance, I have to say.
Yeah. Cyro forfeits. Probably didn't hate the game, just needed to move on. Needed to take a little break, indeed.
Anyway, hold on before mooware joins. So in the pizza delivery game, there's like the whole board moves, and you try to move your little pizza through the board without dropping the pizza. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
That's why it's about dexterity.
Hello, mooware.
Hi, hello.
What a game, huh?
Yeah, this was great. This was a lot of fun. Was a secret golf game. Nice surprise.
Yeah, secret goal.
Cyro, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good performance. mooware was insanely consistent, I would say. Only messed up. Had a few sticking point levels, but usually if mooware messed up, it was near the beginning of a level, so it didn't end up costing too much time.
So how far did you get, Cyro?
I got to, I think it was the fourth. What was that? The fourth stage of the fourth round. So like past my mission is getting hard now, or something like that.
Did you get to the plants, Cyro?
Which plants?
The ones that move. So probably not. I
did not.
I think you were on the level before the plants. So mooware was making pretty solid progress then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the estimate was 45 to 60. And
Yeah, I was really worried when I saw that.
Oh, it's the estimate in the paste bin? Yeah, one of those paste bins.
Yeah.
I would say keep that out, by the way. Paste bin, Professor Paste bin. Don't put the estimate in there, it scares people.
I mean, it scared me when I saw Bright Shadow finish in like 36 and go, oh god, that estimate is completely wrong, isn't it?
Well, if you look at... So the only race we have of this was in top 8. Full Lizard's got a 31 and Kurt Cube got a 41. And that was quite a few years ago. This game is not available at the original source anymore. I put it up on Archive now. But like for some reason Google thinks it's bad.
Yeah, Windows thought it was bad. That's just their default. Like, I don't recognize this. But that, like, the source that ended up working still said that it was a suspicious link, and I had to click yes. I want to download the suspicious file, please.
I'm sorry that I've put suspicious files in both of your hands. But yeah, this is a top 8 game from 2017, and I think that's maybe the last time that it was raced in a mystery context, just because it's been in the pool for... Mooware can attest to this. It's been in the pool for like 2 years, but the download keeps getting messed up, and I didn't realize until today that Google like didn't accept it. I just kept re-uploading it and be like, okay, it works now, because I could download it, but like, I guess other people couldn't. But anyways,
Too bad if the dev doesn't want this online anymore, because I think this is great. Super fun game.
Yeah, they said it was fine to play. I actually messaged them on Twitter at one point, and they said, yeah, feel free to give it to them and play it.
I mean, I definitely felt the opposite. Like, it's a game very much obsessed with happiness, and I can say I did not feel that once. It's very, despite the look, I would say it's pretty punishing. I mean, it's pretty significant time loss when you make a mistake, especially near the end of a level. I will say,
some of the levels get long.
So mooware, you were very, like, you had very few problems, like, controlling and making the shots and everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but I in most stages I got pretty accurate shots. Like, it's super timing dependent, but I think I did pretty well mostly.
Yeah, I felt the shots for me were a little... And because, like, I would time the same shot and get a different result, but... I mean, that also could just be, you know, I'm not great at this.
The only thing I wasn't sure about is where does your aiming arrow start? Like, it's not always straight up, I think. And
So I found out that the aiming arrow starts where, like, if you look at where the hula hoop is going, it's gonna start at the furthest point of the hula hoop from the person. Like, the furthest point out. And, like, when you're not aiming and when you're aiming, those are different speeds. So there were times when, like, oh, I've synced up this aiming rotation with this obstacle that keeps getting in my way. But if I just waited longer, this would have unsynced, and I wouldn't have had a problem.
Yeah, I think I had a lot of issues with these baseball bats, kind of the same issue, like, depending on where it spawns, I might need a second rotation for those, but they barely give you enough time for that.
Yeah, and oh my god, the sound they made. Like, I found it really hard to concentrate with those things.
I will say the length of the levels, Cyro, where you were, was about the longest that levels get. They start getting a little bit shorter again after that. Like the final one with all of the pegs is really long, and then they just stop getting quite as long, basically.
Yeah, that one felt... That one definitely felt like you could have had, like, one less peg. One less peg and this would have been fine.
And then the very end, they introduce like a mechanic where it's like just a little guy, and it's unclear how it's different. I think the only difference is just the slightly smaller hitbox because the person isn't as tall. But it's weird that they introduce it so late because it doesn't seem to affect anything really. So those levels get kind of easy because it's like they make them easy for a new mechanic that basically doesn't exist.
It did seem like the type of game where I was expecting, okay, when are they gonna like throw portals into this, you know?
Yeah, well they might. I haven't finished it. I haven't played past the goal.
Okay.
I posted, and here I'll post it again. The archive.org. Here we've got it. If anyone needs to get to this game. I have uploaded that, and I think Adventure Ball. I think that's it.
If you click on the archive link, it's also already down. So there's got to be something up with this file that triggers like a virus scanners or
Oh
something.
my god.
Maybe this is really bad. Maybe we shouldn't play it. I don't know. That's so weird.
We're gonna learn that there's a crypto miner in here, or
Yeah, maybe. Make sure the process is stopped on your computer.
We get to the end of this and it's tied to happy science or whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. That's crazy. There's got to be something that out online that hates this for some reason. That's probably why the dev took it down. I wish I just understood why.
So they didn't mention anything at all? They just...
Let's check.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I guess we don't know what happens when you beat it. Let me see. I messaged the dev on Twitter one time. Just logged in. Said, thank you so much for playing my game in the interest. I had to make the page private for some reasons I can't say. But if you downloaded it before, you are free to play it.
So I threw it into virustotal.com and it says, for security vendors, flag this file as malicious, which I'm hoping it's just like false positives, but that's probably the reason why all of these online file hosting services don't want it.
Well, I guess we won't do this one again. Now we know. I'm glad we got to have the happy Hoola Hoopy farewell tour, and that's it.
Goodbye, ha ha hoo hoo.
Make sure there's no keylogger running on your computer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a full restart after this. But yeah, GG mooware. Great race, and
Yep.
Who knows, maybe we'll climb back up the bracket and we'll see each other in the end.
Well, we might meet pretty soon. I think my next opponent is Maurice, if I saw that right.
Yes it is.
Wait, mate, you wanna have a go?
Maybe another time.
Oi, babe.
So I have an opponent, that's nice. It's been a while.
And yeah, there's another match coming up. Do you want us to keep vamping, keep running for time, or?
No.
No, I think we're good. I think we're gonna introduce the next racers.
Okay.
Good race though. Apparently, good virus-ridden race.
Yeah, definitely a good race. All right. See you guys.
Bye.